Hey guys, how are you? So today I'm here to share with you a very good opportunity. If I've been saying that I'll be sharing some of the job opportunities. You know, it is very difficult to find a job where it is clearly stating that is going to hire international. You know, when you apply for jobs, whether to be in the US, whether it's been in Canada, first and foremost, you have to look for jobs which say clearly that they are hiring a foreigner and someone who is outside the country. And in this EBM Scholars app, we are going to share some of those job opportunities. So today I got one opportunity which I want you to see. This opportunity is called live-in manager. Some of the hostels, what they do usual is they find a manager, they give you a room to stay there, and they give you a certain amount of money. So this is that kind of job which we are talking about. They call the live-in manager, but if you look, the job is called the manager and the maintenance lead. So what do they give? They give lodging and the visa sponsorship included, meaning they will sponsor you to come from country and to be here to work as a staff. So because they clearly say that, meaning if you apply these type of jobs, you have that higher chance of getting the visa because they're going to sponsor you. And this job is in the United States, in the city of Eugene, in the state of Oregon. So it's a full-time position. So what do they say? But at the moment, so there are a few things we need to know before we continue. They called it the rolling application. In this May, that's the rolling application, meaning it's first come, first served basis. When you apply, they are going to work to review the application. You know, when the application, they say the deadline is on this day. They are not making the decision until that deadline comes. But when they say they're rolling, so how the applications are coming is how they review to put the finalist for the people who are going to be called for the interview. But because it is rolling, most likely this position is already filled, but they've already said they are going to have people to be again in the month of December. That's what they say. These positions are rolling basis. While we have filled the position, for now, we encourage you to register for the interest in the future opportunities. And if you go to this website, they say they are going to hire another person in December, or other people in December for the same position, this around one. Okay, so, but forget, yeah. So what they are providing and what they are not providing. So, they say we are unable to provide relocation. So if you are from, let's say, outside of the country, they are not going to give the relocation assistance, like meaning they are not going to pay for your flight ticket. But you need to put your resume, cover letter. Remember, when we talk about the resumes, and you need to have experience is in hostels or traveling, community living, all those kind of things in the resume will be able to help you in one way or another. But again, they are talking about what skills you need to have, what you need to have. Then there will be doing the online interview, visual interview. If you are going to be there, completing the visual interview if applying via Indeed. All applications without a visual interview will not be considered because they will be doing that way. So this is what we see when I talk about these competitions. We received over 50 applications in less than 24 hours for this position. And we're not going to give attention for each applicant. Therefore, only applications with an element from above will be considered. So usually take consideration on those one. And don't write those CV like date of birth, marital status, unnecessary things. So these are the information, whatever they want you to do, the experience you need to have. For people prefer the experience, what do they prefer more? They don't want, yes, they want other candidates who are already in the country, but they want more people who are international, preferred experience and skills. International visa seekers candidates are highly preferred. And obviously, if you're bilingual, and obviously, if you're from another country, most likely be bilingual, unless otherwise you're coming from Britain or other few other countries. 3 month this kind of experience, all those kind of things, backpacking travel experience 6 months, all these kind of experience of traveling wherever, or have construction or whatever. So these are the compensation, 1,200 to 1,800 per month based on the experience. But this is something else. So don't say this is a small amount of money. They provide living accommodation. That means you are going to be given a place to stay, which is more than $1,000 per month. And then they are going to sponsor you for a visa. All utilities paid. Wi-Fi, everything, whatever these are covered. Community trips, cool, whatever. So all these are there. So what you need to do is to make sure that you apply these type of jobs. So that is the job which I'm talking about. And the explanation again in detail is this one. So if you go to what we call Indeed.com, Indeed.com is this website. So what you need to just write Indeed.com, www.indeed.com. When you go to Indeed.com, you have two different ways to do. One of the way, that is the website Indeed.com. This is the largest job search engine. So when you go there, you can write this title. You can write manager and maintenance lead, in the bracket lodging and the visa sponsorship included. So if you do that way, you are going to have to see this link for this one, and this is the hotel hostels you are going to be able to work. That is the company. If you want to see, you can go. It is in Eugene. You can try to do a Google search, and you'll be able to see it's this type of is a hostel. So like it means people. It's just like a motel, some sort of that, but hostel. So that's what they are talking about. So if you look again, the same information. This is from their website. So go to their website, www.eugenehostel.org/manager. If you go to that website, you'll be able to see the information. The ideal candidates, this is what they want. International traveler who has worked in hostel previously is valuable in a leadership role, international student with a clear understanding of their own visa requirement, additional whatever. So these are the things. And the visa information, lodging and the visa sponsorship available. So these are the things kind of what they are explaining for you to be able to do. The preference, remember, every time they prefer more international. What do they cover? All these kind of things. So, though this position, they announced this May, but they say it's already filled because there's so many applications. But be ready to apply for this position in the month of December. It will be coming there for people to be able to do that. So, this is one of the positions. I'm going to post so many positions which are having sponsorship. Manager. So you have to get the job which provides visa sponsorship. And this is one among those jobs. Meaning you can apply, if you qualify, you apply from where you are and you'll be able to be sponsored. That's what I'm explaining. But if you apply any random job, you will not be given the visa because they are not looking for someone who is in overseas. Obviously, don't forget to go to my website, ebmscholars.com. In the ebmscholars.com, if you open services, you will find so many services which we offer. And if you have any question, you know what to do. You email me, ebm@ebmscholars.com. Don't send a WhatsApp message anymore. Send an email with a detailed information, what you need, and we will be able to reach to you as soon as possible. So the last thing is for you to make sure that you download the EBM Scholars app and share it with your friends, because in the EBM Scholars app, we are going to be posting a lot of opportunities. That is what makes the difference between EBM Scholars app and the EBM YouTube channel. In the app, we'll be posting so many opportunities. So this is one of the example, but get the app, all the jobs, all the scholarships, everything are now going to be posted on the app, not on the YouTube channel. So go and download the app, and you can be able to pay subscription using your Visa card or MasterCard. But for people in Tanzania, we'll be able to use mobile payment, and we are trying to figure out the mobile payment for other countries. So that is just like kind of like a start where you can be able to see how you can be able to use our app. And the official advertisement for our app is this one. That is the official advertisement of our app. You open the app. At the moment, it's on Android, but by the end of this May, it will be on the iOS iPhone. But at the moment, it's on Android. So please download the app and get the opportunity to get these jobs which I'm posting, to get the opportunity of scholarships I'll be posting there. So those are the things I want to make sure that you are all aware of these opportunities. So download the app now. Go to the Google Play Store and download it. And there's so many opportunities I'm going to post today and going forward. So download the app and have the app share with your friends. Again, this is EBM Ernest Boniface Makulilo. Until next time, goodbye.